The way I see it, I am midway on the path. Of course, you're always midway on the path, but I'm visualizing it as if I'm midway between being an insecure adolescent and being a elderly man at peace. So on one end, I see myself in my late teens, early 20s. On the other end, I see my grandfather in his mid 90s. And I recognize that as an insecure young boy, man, that, you know, I've gone through incredible growth and made incredible strides to become a fairly confident, am I middle-aged man, 35-year-old man, young big boy, and it made a lot of progress. However, some of the progress is impermanent. Let me give you an example. Let's say in my youth, I am insecure about my appearance. There's really two ways that someone can overcome that insecurity. One is by working to solve the problem. So, exercising, finding a personal style, doing acne treatments, and actually forming myself into someone that I am physically proud to be. Now, that's all fine and dandy, but it's really just a temporary summoning of confidence, because it's a confidence based on the same things that caused insecurity before. I'm happy when I look in the mirror. I like the way I look. It makes me feel good about myself. But that's a problem, and I recognize that. I look at my grandfather, and I see someone who is falling apart. His skin is paper thin, he bruises at a touch, he's got liver spots, he can't see very well, he can't hear very well, he can't move around all that great. But none of that plays a role in his sense of confidence, his sense of happiness, and his sense of joy. So I kind of see myself as going as being in the middle of those things, and kind of becoming aware that the things that are giving me confidence and self-esteem are in jeopardy. It's kind of like, I remember years ago, I was at some rave, and as the dawn was coming and the sun was coming up, I realized that I was having this I just spent 6 hours totally bonding with a 16-year-old kid named Starfire. And I was like, that sure felt good at the time, but that wasn't real. That was a little shallow, maybe. And it was definitely, drug influenced. And that made me change my attitude about all those things. However, it's not too dissimilar from the situation that I'm in now, where I can go out to a party and put my best clothes on and, be all tan and suave and hopefully not have any pimples and get attention from girls, and I feel good about myself. And it's not that much different than bonding with Starfire. It's a very weak platform on which to build self-confidence. So I need to find a way to let go of the shallow physical sources of confidence and give strength and weight and a voice to the deeper elements of myself that exist independent of the physical world. Who I really am is who I need to give confidence to. I need to give strength to. Who I need to start seeing myself as, not as the sum of all these surface things that used to give me insecurity. Instead of now realizing, okay, all these surface things that used to give me insecurity that I've now fixed and now have confidence in them, I need to throw it all away, reach deeper, and be like, okay, this person that was there all along, that's been developing and growing, that underneath the surface, that's the person that I need to sit in. That's the presence that I need to be. That's the presence that I need to interact with the world from. Not from pink-haired guy with abs, but as John Halcyon Stinn, one who's had many experiences, one who has a heart filled with love, one who continues to seek and grow and learn and expand my heart. All of those things have nothing to do with my source of confidence. So my source of confidence needs to evolve. This was much more eloquent when I said it in my head. In any case, I'm working on it. I don't know. I'm not strong enough yet to like shave my head and take out all the mirrors in my house, but at least I'm aware that why that would be something good to do. Baby steps, baby steps.